Sup everyone, I'm your female otaku, and I'm here to review episode 1 of Bungou Stray Dogs. And the hype was certainly real. I'm so happy. I got exactly what I wanted from the trailer, and even a little bit more. I want to first talk about the animation before we get right into the story, because the animation, it was not only beautiful, it was not only fluid and epic, but it was also rather cartoony at some points. Yeah, it was kind of odd, but I liked it a lot because, like, the characters' expressions, like, at some points, you know, it would be regular, and then at another point, they'll just, you know, completely change. Like, they did this a lot, especially during when they were eating over at the restaurant. It was so cartoony, but I loved it. I laughed so much throughout this first episode, and that's great, because I got to like all the characters. Even the very few characters that we met at the end of the episode, I know I'm gonna be entertained by them. Which, OMG, Hiroshi Kamiya, the greatest of all seiyus, has blessed us with his presence in Bungou Stray Dogs. For those of you who don't know, Hiroshi Kamiya is the same guy who voiced Akashi Seijiro, Izaya Orihara, Araragi from Bakemonogatari, and also Yato from Noragami. And just so much more, just so much more. Like, the list goes on. That's just, like, you know, the really most popular ones I can think of at the moment. But anyway, let's get down to what really happened within this episode. So our main character, Atsushi, he was an orphan. Well, he's still an orphan, but he got kicked out of his orphanage, and apparently what happened was that a tiger came in and ravaged the whole place, and then they kicked him out for, like, you know, because of costs and whatever, like, low budget, so kick this dude out. But here's the thing, it didn't seem right. Kick one kid out, what's that gonna do? That's not gonna really help out the orphanage with their money problems or anything. No, but here's the thing. Turns out that Atsushi has a power of his own, and that is he is more or less a were-tiger. Werewolf, only a tiger. And he didn't really know this for the longest time. I wonder how long he's had this ability. I guess this just sprung up. No, actually, they said that this happened about 2 weeks ago. So yeah, he just got this. And at the end, Daizai, which, by the way, Daizai. Best boy. Calling it right now. Daizai is best boy, okay? So I love Daizai so much. He was hilarious, and I really want to know why he really wants to kill himself. Like, at first I thought it was a joke, but then I thought maybe he's doing this for an experiment, but then it seems like no, he actually really wants to kill himself, and he's tried to do this a bunch of times. And at the end we see that Daizai is going to add Atsushi over to his squad, and his squad looks epic. And you know how earlier when I was talking about Hiroshi Kamiya? Well, Hiroshi Kamiya is the guy who had the hat on and, like, had his eyes closed. You know he's gonna be the deadliest one. You know it, okay? I cannot wait to fully see all of their abilities. Next week's episode looks like it's gonna be beast as well, and even though there wasn't much fighting within the episode, because, you know, that battle between Atsushi and Daizai, that wasn't really a battle, it was really Daizai just, like, dodging all the attacks, like, so swiftly. Dude is smooth. The animation was sleek as can be. I loved it. That looked epic, man. You see, I love how Bones is using their money with this anime, because, like I said, in the beginning it was all kind of cartoonish, with all brought in more extra laughs because of how they animated it, and you still had, like, beautiful backgrounds with the very first part of the episode when they were by the bridge and the river, and then you have towards the end with the fluidity of the, you know, action scene. So that was just amazing. I'm so happy with Bungou Stray Dogs. Exactly what I wanted, and even a little more. I love all these characters. Soundtrack is beast. OMG, the OP. I finally got to see the visuals, and I am satisfied because I have been listening to that song quite a few times, and the ED looks very pretty as well, and I just cannot wait to see what else is going to happen down the road. It's supposed to be a mystery supernatural. So I'm really, really excited, guys. We'll get to learn more about the other squad members, and it's gonna be so much fun. Let's go. Let's go. So, catch you tomorrow as I review Assassination Classroom Season 2, and God, the title is pretty long, so let's go with the English title. And are you sure there was never a girl online? I'm your female otaku, sayonara.